And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Henniger is there, and he'll bring this one in. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Three and 2 now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And that misses for ball 4.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder Jackie Bradley
from the
Jr.
stretch. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. Segura for 1. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hit hard on the ground to third. There is Seager, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Seattle.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. For Gordon, that's now 26 bags on the season. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the 2nd out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Left side. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Blake Swihart. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Blake
Mike Morin will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
64, Mike Morin.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And a neck-high fastball that time. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He'd come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Eduardo Nunez stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Now here's the pitch. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andrew Benintendi, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. A throw to the plate. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Haniger. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Striding in once again.
Number 15, third baseman Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. One 0 count. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bogarts into shallow center. Makes the play. One away. Here's Adrian now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Designated hitter, Trey Mancini.
He's set and the pitch. Trey Mancini is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1-2.
Too high. 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Frazier. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Back up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez.
leading off for the Redsox. Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. He's set. Here it comes. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-hander. Hanley Ramirez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And that misses for ball 1. That batting average up in the stratosphere here to begin play. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Waiting on it is Haniger. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
The catcher, number 3. Mike
Swing and a liner.
Zunino.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Chopped foul wide at first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box now, Gene Segura, Corey Taylor, and some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. From the stretch, turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 in.
Robinson Cano. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
82, Josh Smith.
Wilmer Flores will come on to pinch hit here. A big spot.
Wilmer Flores.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more. Mitch Haniger, as he'll look to bring home that. A.J. Ramos is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Seager.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down, a base hit. And he's safe. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So striding in, Trey Mancini in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
1-1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Fouled back. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Another try at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under this is Flores, and Wilmer's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the belt, the pitch. 1-1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Lined hard toward short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The second baseman, number 15.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line drive to center field. And that's in there, base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping up to the
Leading
plate.
off for Seattle, left fielder, Adam Frazier.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Bogarts is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The catcher, number 3.
Striding in, Mike Zunino. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, D. Gordon. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Bogarts to his left. He's there. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ryan Cook comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 44.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Haniger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Standing in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run. Now at the plate, Xander Bogarts. A 2-out hit'd win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Ball 1. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Gene Segura standing in. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Gene Segura.
He's set and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Wilmer Flores waits on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Bats on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. Fouled back. Back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. Throw gets him. 2 down. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away. It's almost impossible for the hitter to sit on anything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-10 sign on the monster. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Too high, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Haniger. 2 down. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of Chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Here it comes, 2-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. Tommy Lane takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. Nothing in one. The pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. Down the first baseline. Oh, and this goes right past him. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Ryan Healy will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Fernando Rodriguez takes the ball here.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Popped up. Swihart has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. In now, Trey Mancini, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Mancini.
Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. The 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Bradley moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in once again, Adam Frazier, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to first. A play at the plate. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The catcher, number 3.
Riding in once again, Mike Zunino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Back up the middle. Bogarts has it. Pedroia Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And that one stayed up a little high.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Gordon is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Pitch on the way. Not close. It's 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it? I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him the breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there.
J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. There to take it in is Flores, and there are two away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts from the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gordon is after it, and that ends the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Benintendi is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now. Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Bogarts has it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another chance? Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Kyle Seager. It was a single for him.
Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Hanley.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Two and 1. The 2-1 on its way. Now a ball line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Mark Zepchinski, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now he'll step off.
Mark Zepchinski. This change for the Mariners. Now playing first base, number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Segura fields it cleanly. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. First delivery to him on the way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
Catcher.
Digging in to try it again. Blake Swihart. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Nunez moving to his right. A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more. Trey Mancini. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. This one's down to third. Played on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eduardo Nunez.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Benintendi. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Frazier will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Juan Nicasio takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Nicasio.
Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. Still looking for his first hit here. He's 0 for 6. Here's the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Well, Matt, he finds himself down 0-2 now, and really that's his own fault. He's being a little bit too patient. Bases loaded, you got to go up there swinging the bat.
Rocket to third, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that's going to do it as they walk off as winners here in the 13th. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Dustin Pedroia. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he